So friends, today's video of Battle Through the Heavens. What topic are we going to discuss in the video today? But you people will talk after seeing the thumbnail and title. You must have understood that, and yes, this one which is shocking, that scene is very recent. But regarding it there is a lot of information which I have included in the video. I told you in the last, and right now we are talking about that. You will know the movement which you guys are waiting to see if you have come here for this, then this desire of hearing. We got the panty movement for about 3 can be seen in the chapters, which this is a little bit in the first chapter. It was in the last moment inside the second chapter shown in the middle towards the last. I got a lot more intense, and this is in the last chapter when that thing ends. Then first of all do this, the intercession of ours begins. Inside chapter 110, whose name was the mystery of the Xiao clan, Xiao Yan so big. Bed after finishing the battle of 2 gems, recover yourself by sitting inside your room. I was trying to do it and it was very painful for me. There wasn't a serious injury, but how to use Skyfire 3 mysterious change because of that. The beating that he had to undergo was quite severe. By then she was exhausted and now she has to go in a hurry. He had to recover quickly from. This idea comes that inside the central plan we just saw a lot of powerhouses. Till now it is not there, and now it is completely. It was estimated that this central plane. How much more powerful is there inside? People are waiting for this to happen as quickly as possible. You will have to become powerful and sleep during that time. He plans just one thing. That the demon poison spot will be removed as quickly as possible. He refines it and increases his cultivation. Take it to 4 stars, and at the same time as quickly as possible he will light the 3000 burning flames. Also take it so that he becomes a peak dojang. And after becoming peak dozone, he became Bing Jansi like with the powerful houses. Also there is one. Can fight a tough battle as well. He gave a little power to the Xiao Zun'er god line. I had now seen a glimpse of it, after which now he understood that if he wanted to get Sir, then he has to become much more powerful, and there's only one dialogue in his mind. It was going on that family love clan extra. All these things could only be protected with sufficient strength, for which Xun'er needs to be quick. It is enough to reach the 4-star level quickly. Was more important, for which now he start refining the demon poison spot. I was about to do it when he was pushed towards the window. I see Xun'er and he looks at Xun'er. Yes, says that you are already here. Why are you still waiting for me to come in front of him? They both reveal themselves there. I was standing comfortably in the same room when see her beauty and control your emotions. He can't stop himself and she holds his hand. He takes her hand slowly. Starts pulling it towards itself, and here the face of the goldsmith slowly started blushing. I started turning red with pain, and during this moment, Xun'er tries to free himself. She was not even trying, just with sleeping there in peace. I wanted to stay, and during this time I was sleeping. Just put your head on top of your shoulder. The noise of sleeping says the same thing. I already missed you all the years after that. The love affection of both of them is now even more. All these things about Xun'er had increased too much. Hearing this, Xiao Yan's heart became even more restless. During that time, it slowly starts melting, places his hands on top of her waist, and meanwhile he pulls her and hugs her. Xun'er doesn't stop him at all because she knew very well that Xiao Yan had given her. How much you must have missed me for so many years. Okay, after some time I started my work. Takes it off her shoulders and into her hands, remove the golden-colored school from the hands it over to me and tells me that these last 3 words of the Emperor God seal. It is a vagina, and one can sleep without any hesitation. Only after this does a conflict arise between these two. I have a lot of regards for Tusha Jad. There are talks as well about Xiao Yan. I also find out that he is from Xiao clan. It is descendant if I tell you guys about it. If you want a detailed video, then you can tell me, I will make it separately, but ours. This video's first song is Xiao Yan and Xun'er. That is the love scene between these two. During the conversation, Xun'er tells that his dad would take him to the Xiao clan. He was sent just to help, but most of the GU clan elders were people wanted to know more about Tusha Jade. I came after finding out, and after listening to this, Xiao Yan got a little. It hurts, but sleeping here is quite different. He replies smilingly that however they did not expect that. Only failed to obtain the Tusha Jad, but they did not knew that they would lose even more precious. The treasure which is worth showing is just one. This meant that the Go clan was actually Tusha Jade. She sends Xun'er there to find out, but people did not know that one of them was. People won't even be able to find Tusha Jad, but the most precious treasure you have. That means they will lose it soon. After sleeping, hearing the dialogues of the sleeping person nearby, the brave. Here one feels shy seeing which Xun'er face looks like this. The love that was inside was even greater. It started to overflow, and after this now comes moment after which among these people. There was no pause of any kind for both of them. Only after the conversation Xiao Yan asks me that. When should I come to the god line? Then there is Xiao Yang. She replies that as long as you are confident. Don't come in the queue until you are not there, then sleep there. It tells me that I am such a big idiot. I'm not one to turn a blind eye very easily. I know that the powerhouses there are quite large. He is powerful, he will finish me off in one go, and until I become powerful I'm not inside your go rim. I will come. During this time also the sun is quite strong. He delivers the dialogue and says at that time it was like that no one was within the Guklan would be able to stop him even if he wanted to get out with Xun'er, which is clearly this meant that during that time inside the GU clan, nobody has that much power inside them. I will be able to meet my lover. Can anyone stop me? And listen to this, Xun'er comes here, she blushes and the face she had here, it has become exactly like a red tomato now after seeing this, that which was inside Xiao Yang. Love was a big flame, now it's too big, it was now beginning to swell, slowly reaching the waist of the body. He extends his hand towards her and she kisses him again. He catches up, but this time he goes one level ahead. It was the piece of clothing around Xun'er's waist. He caresses his hand from inside and she caresses him. Place your hand on my warm, soft waist, starts caressing, after which inside those people, that which was once a lustful flame is now gradually it started increasing even more, and it's after sleeping I am not able to control myself at all. During this time the face of Xun'er was now different, had become even more red, and his body it was gradually getting hotter, and the noise was. After seeing her face, Xiao Yang's heart was even stronger. My heart starts beating faster and I can no longer sleep. I can't stop myself at all, and finally now he kissed Xun'er. That kissing scene was so much had shown intimate that this is the description. You guys can take the screenshot yourself. Look at it, it is clearly written that two lips made contact. That's gentle, creamy feeling seriously causes both of their bodies to become very hot at this moment. That is you. People should understand that the work of these people, the source was that he had reached the next level. And now both of them have reached that situation, after which it was not enough for both of them to return. It has become more difficult for these people now. This intercourse was now even more intense. It was going to happen inside these people's bodies. The flame of lust is about to be extinguished. I was not taking it at all, but even more now was growing rapidly, and as the lustful flame of bed is now even more intense when it starts to develop, then sleeping is a very good idea. He won't move his tongue, there forces the noise into the mouth, after which here we saw a huntai. Got to see this type of scene and this move after seeing this fierce form of Xun'er and Xiao Yang. Now she had become even more fond of these, the intercosm that took place between the two. The next level had been reached. Now it is absolutely impossible for people to return. Then Xiao Yan became more bold there. The fire of lust keeps building up inside him. Now she starts increasing her. I placed my hand on her waist and this time removed the clothes. It means that Xun'er's the clothes were completely gone and her skin was completely white, was visible, who had only one and only. It means that it is completely broken, and after this moment what happened next? My face was completely red like a tomato. It had become clear that she was the same powerful girl, which caused devastation in the whole city, and seeing which everyone gets scared. His powers had started suddenly. I don't know where she went, that she told Xiao Yang. I am not even able to separate myself from it, and the meaning is clearly evident inside these people. That lust that is inside these people, there was love that was suppressed for many years, but today suddenly both of them got a chance. They were unable to stop each other, and after this the intercosm that these people had one level was going to go even further. But then his two greats arrived, their elders. Now both of them are the great elders. Had turned 64 since the beginning of the sneak peek show. She comes into their room and both of them. It was the job of the elders to always keep both of them, keep away from or keep an eye on those people. And these two still had the seal of youth. It was full inside them, and if by chance both of them completed their intermediate course, so those two eaters went to GU land facing a lot of problems. From one could have fallen, it would have been a loss, but at the same time, both these elders also. I would have stayed together, but they both are together. Before the moment could progress further, elder arrived. Let us shout that princess, we need a gift from you. I have to talk about something important. That's when you suddenly start. Regains consciousness, and the two of them, my mind was back on track. So Xiao Yang pushes him away and the blanket that lay on top of Snack's bed. What happened? She shakes her body with it. After that face of Xun'er became a little. Xiao was already angry, and here's Xiao Yang. He starts hiccuping a little and he feels shy. That type of smile which has teeth. Kiana starts after this sleeping a little. It's to defend myself. He starts making Keisha and says that he is. I could not stop myself after seeing her and Her beauty was so great that whatever she had you woke up and you are understanding about the same thing. After this, Xun'er quickly removed his clothes, she puts it on and walks away. And she tells Xiao Yan that for now we perform any intermediate course in this manner. Can't do it, and she goes out. The two elders had elders watching them. Let's calm down a bit and understand them. It had come that till now between these two. We want to see any type of intercourse could not be found, and finally in the lives of those people. I realized that if anything had happened to those people had to face a lot of problems. Those people literally fall in the hands of the fact those people had gone and were still in so much doubt. They would have asked Xun'er that you people if he did anything then why not put him there. She scolds people and walks away quietly. She runs away feeling shy, and now I will tell you that important information to you people. As far as I think, those people see this scene. We will easily cut it off because till now the story you all have heard is a bit much. It was next level intercourse, and like that you guys know that UN animation. They cut off many such scenes in the group. They are paying taxes which are inside the dung vase. We are seeing too much vulgarity, or then it could promote nudity, and this. We also want to see the scene in the same way is being found, due to which most likely chances are that they will cut off this scene. I will give you a kiss and if possible a little bend. I will show the scene, or else I will remove that too, but this is completed according to the second possibility. Will be removed in the manner as you people know that there is a riot inside. There are some small scenes which he took from the manga people are adapting and inside the mangas. This scene was not at all like us. I don't even get to see a small kiss. It wasn't there, and if they had copied this scene from the manga, if we adopt, then here we will not get anything. You won't get to see just a small part. There was a comedy scene which was a bit too much. If it is not important then just today's video. If I am only this much then there will be more such interesting. This video will end here. Thank you for watching.